Felton Brush. I've got a stick for you.
I hope Aquila City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City?
Of course. She wants it back when you're done with it. There's a museum director who doesn't like me very much. She wants it back when you're done with it.
Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Well, perhaps minus a few shavings. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. Right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible.
That tree's as big as the rock.
There it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess. So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
Okay. I don't have much of a singing voice, but I can try. How do we play this? I gotta say it.
Oh, I'm quite certain you couldn't achieve the necessary register. Far too low for human vocal cords. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use.
Huh.
We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
I'll take care of it. That seems illegal to me. And if this doesn't work... Medicine. Exposure to the frequency in this simulation could be potentially harmful. Are you sure we should do this? I mean, I'm going to take it because it's based on my background.
You're right. There's a chance that there could be some minor adverse side effects, but none would be life-threatening. We won't play the broadcast loud or long enough to cause any major or permanent damage to humans or other organic life. And aside from that, if we don't calm this tree down soon, well, I fear that the vibrations it's emitting will eventually reach such strength it could severely damage our internal organs.
That is a serious vibration. And if this doesn't work?
Then I fear all this hard work will be for naught. I would hate to see this tree come down, but we may be out of options.
I guess I'll take care of it.
I have no doubt that you will.
The way you handle things. Not bad. Not bad.
Alright. Going over here somewhere. Oh, down here. Looks like we're getting on the train to go to a different location. Commercial District. I think Commercial District is where our parents live, and I probably should stop by them again sometime if I can remember where their apartment is. Here, maybe?
You can't go away. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
But I came all this way.
Listen, I might be able to...
SSNN is supposed to be impartial,
Maybe get
but I think the UC's got a finger on the scale there.
That's all I can
Or a whole hand.
You are the best!
Welcome to SSNN.
David's amazing. And I hear he's single.
Alright.
It's important that the people of the United Colonies can trust their primary news source.
Broadcast diagnostics. Run diagnostic. No diagnostic file found. Upload diagnostic file. File found. Updating. Run it. Diagnostic file found. Running. I didn't do anything questionable. Don't worry about it. Alright, I was worried they were going to have me actually have to break in when they were saying that it's not strictly legal. But that seemed mostly fine and harmless.
If my shift goes long again, my girl.
Why is there a giant lake in the middle of this place?
They were gonna give our son to a different family.
You guys are still talking about that? This is the kiosk for Ryujin Industries that I overheard talking that gave me that quest line. Or one of those Ryujin Industries kiosks. I remember it was a kiosk. Alright, I'm back.
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down.
Good.
I can hardly believe that worked.
What happens now? I thought you were sure that this was going to work. I thought you were sure that was going to work.
I did my best, but it's not magic. There are no guarantees.
What happens now?
I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward.
Good.
And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis, though they don't know it.
5,000 credits. I can't hear the broadcast, but they're talking about Ron Hope died sadly in disgrace at the hands of the Rangers. The Rangers revealed that Ron Hope was giving 3-star farmers. There it is.
On the land. Ron Hope would then send in mercenaries to muscle out the farmers and claim the resources to keep Hope afloat. When confronted with evidence of the conspiracy, Hope ordered his security personnel to attack rather than surrender to justice. In the subsequent battle, Ron Hope and many of his security personnel were killed. Where this leaves Hope Tech, and more broadly the 3-Star Collective, is anyone's guess.
It's interesting because we're in United Colonies land here. So the fact that they're broadcasting about one of the governors of the 3-Star Collective and one of the business owners of the 3-Star Collective seems strange. Like, it doesn't seem like something that particularly would matter to the people here. What do I want to work on now? So we could go further on the main mission. I'm more inclined to either do... I don't want to just jump into a new faction. Maybe keep doing some of these. Or we could do some of these various random things. I wish I could just drop loose ends. I'm not gonna do that one, I don't think. But I could do some of those, or I could keep working on the various artifacts and powers. Are all of these about power? Yeah, not even artifacts on any of them. Maybe we'll grab some powers. Sounds fun. So let's warp to my ship. Check your new ranger ship. That is a fair statement. Fix your ship. Let's not get crazy now. Ah. Okay, I was like, is my ship exploding?
Anything I can help you with?
Alright, here's 1,000 credits. Fix up my ship.
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
Thanks. How do I switch ships? You would modify my ship?
No problem.
E to ship to Star Eagle. Class A, power 7. Crew capacity is 0.5, whatever that means. Its value is only 2,000 credits. Oh. Its value is significantly higher. It's clearly not credits. Class A, power 3. Nope, not that button. Go back. Let's see. So the Frontier, A3 310, A7 760. How much cargo does this hold? That is a question. If we go to inspect, nope. Ship builder. No, upgrade ship. Cargo 2,280 versus Frontier 1,000. Yeah, let's make you my home ship. You now have a new home ship. Your previous home ship has been added to your fleet. To retrieve ships in your fleet that you may have left behind, go to a ship services technician at any major city and ask to view the ships that you own. From there, you can cycle through the ships in your fleet and select Make Home Ship to retrieve it. Simple enough.
You should see some of the ships.
Oh, you're big.
Like their own, for decorating their ship with heat bleach net would be a nice touch.
Haha. This one we board directly into rather than through a ladder. Let's check out my new ship. Okay. Kind of looks like a workshop, but none of them are actual workshops I can use. Let's go up the ladder. Nope. Come on, kid. I was trying to go up.
Hey, Dad. Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you, sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And
Hey.
will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
This is a very different look for a ship. Computer. Door control interface, status closed. Open the door. Is this like a prison cell? So I was wondering why... Yeah, apparently we have prisons. Oh, well, I guess it is a ranger ship.
Just here for a chat?
So I guess it makes sense. There's another floor to it. We'll check that out in a moment. This ship is big.
I hope you're having a good day.
Yeah. Whoa, giant cockpit. I'm a fan. Captain's locker. Okay, so the armillary got moved to here, as one would expect. We do have a ton of stuff in our cargo hold that I should probably sell at some point. Okay, so what's upstairs? On floor number 3 of our ship. Okay, this is just a small storage area. Is that the dock? I think it is. Okay. So this is just more of a chill hangout area up here. Yeah, so that's where we dock when we dock with the ship, is up top there. Yeah, this is definitely a huge upgrade. And the price was great, being free.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Sure. I didn't check the weapons on it, but I would assume the weapons on it are going to be pretty decent compared to... Oh, did you see the ship controls just fold themselves out? As opposed to on the Frontier, we have to manually reach forward and yank them forward. This ship's fancy. Alright. Completely forgot what quest I had selected. Oh, acquire power. Yeah. Man, I have a lot less view space, though. Okay. There's a lot of minerals on this planet. Let's get another power. So far, the powers we found have been pretty cool.
Another dead rock. Plenty of that good stuff.
Yep. Alright. So we're looking for... Looks like anomalies in that general direction. Probably that. Tag some minerals as we see them on the way. Unknown over there. Temple Chai. Chi? Yeah, there's an anomaly there. We'll check it out while we're here. But it's definitely more of this starborn floating stuff. The difficulty of becoming a ranger makes more sense with this kind of ship. Yeah. They certainly don't want to give a ship that cool away to everyone. So they just give them away to their top 12 members, and then everyone else is deputies, I guess. I'm rather surprised, because based on my knowledge of Bethesda games, typically you lead the organization at the end of the quest line. Alright, we've got the gravitational anomaly scanned.
You got a beat on anything?
Just keeping an eye out for strange materials. I should probably look up a guide on base building, or deciding, like, how you decide what is a good planet to build a base on. So I want to get into that and have not yet explored it, and I keep telling myself I'm going to, but I just have no idea where I should build a base, because there are lots of planets in every system, and there are lots of systems. So it's analysis paralysis, you know, indecision. It's easy to just keep putting it off. Okay, looks like it's saying the door is over here. Oh, looks like stairs are leading up. Maybe. Whoa. Game kind of froze for a bit there. Or maybe not. Those look like stairs leading up, but this is not the path in. Last few have had just like one central path that leads. Yep. I think this is our first time taking Sam to one of these. It's been Andrea, I think, to most of the others. Sarah might have been on the first one. Not that they particularly say or do anything about them. Oh, I did see when I was looking at mods that there is a mod to reduce the number of these things you gotta run through for this mini game. Because apparently I'm not the only one who thinks it takes too long. Nope, missed it. Gotcha. I'm hitting the rings. Oh no. Missed it. There. Come on, I went through that one. There we go. Yeah, just that goes on for quite a while. I haven't installed the mod, obviously, but I definitely considered it. I wouldn't trust that. Oh, we got another Guardian back here. You gonna attack? I mean, if you're not going to attack, I won't attack you, but I'm expecting you're going to attack.
We are the worthy.
Okay. Out on the rocks there. Okay. So what's my new power? This one. Sense star stuff. There's a name. Bind yourself to the particles of creation, sensing the life force of any human, alien, or starborn. Uh-huh.
That is simply... Whoa.
Okay. So it's like the detect life spell. Where I can see them through solid objects. Alright. It's definitely not a super important one. I'll keep the anti-grav field. And I did notice, when watching that video, as you gain your power, that it looked like it's a different symbol that gets drawn around, like, circle each time. Like, I think that changes with each power. When it shows, like, they're not Tetris shapes, but they kind of remind me of Tetris shapes around the circle. If you know the part that I'm talking about of the little video they show. Seems to be different each time. So yeah, maybe I'll just grab the rest of these powers. Hold off on actually doing the main quest, but quickly grab the powers from each of these temples. Go to the cockpit. Okay. So now we've got power from beyond for Gunaboo BID. Sure. So let's find where that is. Over here. Gunaboo. Set course and jump. What I'm mildly worried about is that on one of these jumps we're going to run into the Starborn ship. But I think my ship is more capable currently of handling that than the Frontier was. Big ships should smash ships together and make the biggest ship. There is an idea, sure. Oh, and I haven't actually looked at the power distribution while I'm flying. I don't think I've actually been in space yet. Which is a weird thing to say, because we're obviously flying through space. Titanium. Oh! Acid rain. Fantastic. What direction? There's an unknown there, but it's not wigging out, so that's not the direction of the temple. Oh. Seems like it's over there. Ish. Probably gonna have me scan one of these things to find it. But obviously that's the temple, so I don't need to scan one of those. Alright, yep. So I'm getting temporary ailments. You can see them in my indicator in the bottom left. And you were briefly in space scan. That's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, I want to see the power distribution of my ship because the last one didn't have much power. And so I'm curious to see if I have significantly more power to distribute around. Alright, so I found some temple. We don't know its name yet. Should heal? Yeah. I've got the ailments but I should deal with. But my health is also a bit low. Probably should heal because we're going to have a fight after this temple, as we always do. Except for the first one. Whoever was supposed to be guarding that one failed at their job. I do like that each of these temples has their own unique look. Like, they've done a good job of that, not making them just like copy and paste of each other. Where? Ooh, something glowing. No, I think that's just reflective. Anomaly is right there. Yeah, there was an anomaly near this place, but I'm just gonna go right in. Open sesame. Temple Zeta. Zeta's last, right? It's got a Z, so I assume it's last. I don't actually know. There you are. I think that's it. And I am curious about the story for these powers and whatnot. Whenever we find out more about what the original creators' plan was by creating these temples. Yeah, so those Tetris shapes are what I was talking about.
This temple. This really is the heart of what Constellation is all about. Say your prayers now.
Oh. Yeah, your Guardian Zeta. I am hurting a lot. Oh yeah, they never drop anything. Okay, new power. Grav Dash. Manipulate gravity to propel yourself forward and briefly increase any damage you inflict. Alright. Where is my ship? My ship's that way. Let's head towards it. I guess I could head towards one of those anomalies. I don't think this one counts as an anomaly, even though it kind of looks the same. Well, let's see. Yeah, it does not. So if I wanted an anomaly, I'd have to go to one of these. But I don't particularly care. Alright, let's dash. That did not noticeably do anything. Do I need to hold it? Or is it just an incredibly short distance dash? Just waiting for the meter to fill up. Okay. Let's get to the top of this cliff. Yeah. Not really sure. Seems like a very unimpressive dash. Trying to hold it and it's not doing anything. Have to just click it and it... like... there's a minor dash. But no, you are definitely not going to be the one I go with. So we're back to the first one we gained. Other powers all seem pretty unimpressive. Well, no, the gravity wave that slams enemies back was pretty cool. And it did recharge faster. That looks like an anomaly right there, probably. Yeah, what the heck. Let's just grab it. Since we're here. Oh, we've got some new mineral here, I think. There we go. 4 out of 4 resources found. So now all we need is the anomalies on this planet, which I think when we scan any of them, it counts as scanning all of them. No. So we still have to scan others to actually count as scanning everything for the sake of surveying this planet. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Hey there. You fell behind. All right. Back to the cockpit. And actually, rather than continuing this, which I could keep going, but I figure we've been streaming for 4.5 hours. So this might be a good place to stop for the stream. And we'll pick it up next time. Not sure doing what. Maybe continuing to grab these powers, or maybe look into some of the various side quests or whatever. I think we're going to hold off a bit longer before we go back to the main quest.